July has been so far quite faithful in bringing new mobile games around, as many months before it too. We've already made a bunch of videos introducing up to 30 new games at a time lately. Well, that doesn't stop, however. Here's 10 more casual or rather huge games released lately to keep you busy for the rest of the month, if not the rest of the year. Speaking about this one, on and off for the past month, but to our surprise, Need for Speed Mobile just went online a few hours ago and it's sitting on the Play Store since then with over 10,000 downloads already. It's a online, well, quite a bit Need for Speed Hot Pursuit in formula mixed with Need for Speed Heat in gameplay, but the mobile version. The whole thing's about 5 GB in size. It's available on the Play Store at the moment, but said to be coming over to the App Store as well in about a week. It's a free game with pay-to-win elements and even playable with a controller. Been out for 72 hours globally after its initial Eastern version for a month now. Number 2, we have one of the most advanced 2023 so far, a game called Stellar Night Idle. It's a casual idle sim with probably the best graphics in such genre we've seen since Diablo, I guess. This thing is made by a huge mobile game developer, hence the quality, but it's still got a long road ahead of it because it offers only one class and could use like a lot more content. Free game, quite nice in replay, and it's about 1 GB in size. The very most underrated definition itself over here. Number 3, we have Ride or Die. It's a Subway Surf inspired, rather more realistic in looks, running, not really, but skating game, where you have to avoid obstacles in addition to zombies if you just liked a little horror to keep it fun on the road with your running games. This game is actually $1 in price. It's not free, but it's very fine-tuned in gameplay, bug-free, quite big in scale, playable offline, and got a lot of stages and unlockables as well.
Where am I? What is this?
For the price of almost $1, we've got over here a escape room game, a VR in looks actually, one of the rather realistic games in today's list. It's a walking adventure puzzler about some deadly virus outbreak in story. Like I said, it's an escape room kind of game in the sense that you start locked up in a room and that your main goal is finding your way out. However, unlike most, this one has no countdown, meaning you can take whatever time you like solving the puzzles and going through the story. Take a look.
Damn it. I gotta find a way out of this place. Now.
Downloaded over 1,000 times already this month, even though it's a paid game in nature. It's that good of a console to mobile port, what we're mentioning over here. Number 5, we have Dexter Stardust, which is a spacey, classic point-and-click adventure, kind of like the old game Monkey Island, with nostalgia vibes, a story that is quite interesting, and quality work on visuals, starring the titular Dexter and his intergalactic adventures. Check it out, game's about $5 in price and about 400 megabytes in size.
Sure he's dead.
I don't know if I've mentioned that today's video is going to be revolving around paid games in general, but it's a good month for its type. Regardless, we've got a few good ones. Number 6, it's probably the best of bunch, a management tycoon workshop sim that goes for the price of $5. A little offline game here called Little Big Workshop. Nothing really much to talk about except it's a very open-ended sandbox, real-time tycoon game, and it's from the same developers of the recently released Wreckfest, so it's actually packed with support and content. I'm not really sure if this is legit from its original developers, but it's there on the Play Store and ready to go. Number 7, we have the PC game No Place for Bravery, which somehow made its way to the Play Store today. It's a $16 piece of console game that's sitting there on the Play Store for free. It's actually one of the best pixel art games in visuals overall. A 2D top-down action, to be specific, an adventure and a single player, and even a Souls-like in formula. Play it. If you've been around for the past few days, well, we've already mentioned 2 huge NBA and basketball games, and even baseball games, that are mobile exclusive, released this very month. However, Level Infinite over here, the same publishers behind the famous PUBG Mobile, of course, released, or rather made possible, another AAA in scale NBA basketball online game here called NBA Infinite. It's a single and multiplayer free-to-play, literally console to mobile port in every way, be it the graphics, replay, scale, except it's a free game too. NBA Infinite is playable online, it's about 2 GB in size, and this is really how it looks. Moving on.